for Black women and other women of color stuck in the middle, in the corporate workspace, and fantasizing about being a boss, a leader, owning her own destiny or business. The leadership pipeline has ruptured exactly where she sits. Sponsorship seems unattainable. She's overqualified for her current role and previous ones too. She sees others easing up through the ranks with little effort. She's asking, what do they know that I don't? She feels sidelined. She's been in her current role and others comparable to it for years and just doesn't know how to move up. She has an urge in her gut that there has to be something more to this thing called success. She's toying with the idea of entrepreneurship because she's seen it happen for her sister friends, but may think she isn't cut out for it. COVID-19, civil unrest, and a huge global movement have broken out, and she's feeling some kind of way because her employer has asked her to speak at a town hall about race. She's fed up, but doesn't know how to express it in a constructive way. Ask for what she believes she's entitled to and keep her job all at once because she knows layoffs are coming and doesn't want to be on that list. She is an overworked high achiever, an innovator, and a high performer who finds herself debating each year over an incremental increase. Promotions continue to pass her by. She may not even think executive coaches exist, and if she does, they aren't for her because, well, how do you get one anyway? She isn't even privy to all the executive perks that the one or two Black senior leaders have at their fingertips that could give her a shot at generational wealth. She needs guidance and she needs someone to provide clarity around her goals. She wants to move forward faster because her current situation isn't cutting it. She is my client, but before she met me. So here we were, someone happy that someone had finally seen us. Then the 2017 McKinsey LeanIn.org Women in the Workplace study and a study by Catalyst Research finally revealed what we were already feeling and knew to be true. Women of color, especially Black women, were experiencing bias, discrimination, and microaggressions in the workplace more than anyone. Later in 2019, we felt somewhat heard as authors began to give voice to our struggles in books like Minda Hart's The Memo. The corporations began to give rise to employee resource groups and networks just for women of color to talk about these issues. But something in the Catalyst study confirmed what we suspected. The U.S. Census revealed that women of color, led again by Black women, were starting businesses at a faster clip than any other group. Catalyst data revealed the reason. Black women were opting out of the BS in corporate. They were tired. Despite their credentials, Black women still experienced stalled careers, rarely able to climb to C-level leadership positions, and they were qualified. Data from that same census revealed that Black women hold more advanced degrees than any other group. And yet, succession planning remained a mystery to many of them. While some Black women take the leap into entrepreneurship, many who remain in corporate do not think that option is for them. However, entrepreneurship is more than a state of being or a title. It is a mindset, and I contend that an entrepreneurial mindset can begin to dismantle invisible chains that hold Black women hostage in low and mid level roles. We seem tethered to the white and male centric power center that is at the core of the business world today, especially in the corporate workplace. The year is 2020, and all of its crises demand that we have an entrepreneurial mindset. It is at the core of transformational leadership. And according to experts, these companies want just that, someone who can manage through and ignite change.